Okay, gang, this is Tom here, and this weekend has been a very unproductive weekend, and here we go. Okay, first thing, 3D printer failed to print, and I got it all apart. I got to take it some more apart to get some of the stuff off. And what happened was, this here piece goes there, and the rosin leaked out of the rosin bin, and as you can see, it's all baked onto that piece. And I tried to scrape off the film that was covering this plastic piece. No luck. So you can see I tried to scrape it off and had no luck with that. So this is what I was trying to print the other day. That was supposed to be an oil storage tank, and you can see how it's all deformed. There's holes there. All this area here is not filtered out, didn't fill out. Look at this side. All that's because it leaked out and it was sitting on that plate. So that's problem one. So I did some research and figured out how to take this apart, and because this was all still on the top of the printer, and I was trying to scrape it off and couldn't get it. This is really baked on there really good. So I said, okay, and I was using my knife to try and scrape it. You can't get underneath it. So I just said, the heck with it, I'll just buy a replacement part, but I got to find out what the right part is. So that's that. So then I said, okay, my turntable up on the third level, for some reason all the service tracks disappeared, and I said, okay, I'm going to work on that. And well, just to start off, my daughter and my son-in-law were here last night, and I was going to show them. I turned on the system and I was talking about my button boards, and they weren't working. And I got them all working this morning, and well, those are the original ones. And what happened on the button board was this one button here, the two wires that are soldered on the back were touching, so it shorted out, and it took me a long time to figure it out. And I thought the bus system was bad, and I changed all the bus wires to the mini panels and everything. But now if I hit that guy, he goes red, and then if I hit the red button, he switches back to green. So that changes the turnout. So now they're all working. So I come over to the turntable, and I'm trying to get that thing all set up again. I turned on all the tracks, went back there, I got my power pad back there, I was going to line them all up. I got the thing to move, and I'm getting errors on the panel. Now the E0, that means it needs to be reset to home. But once I reset home, then the bridge doesn't move. So if we reset it to home, I go that, and then I hit either up or down till I get a track number, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. So it's supposed to be able to get, there we go, now it's at 0, and then we hit track, and the turntable is supposed to move, and it's not. So I just sent an email off to Walters, and I have to talk to them. I don't know what's going on with this. So, like, this button here, the CW and the CCW, is up and down. That means it turns either left or right, the turntable, the bridge. And if I hit that, see, now it's moving. I don't think you can hear it. Let me turn off that engine. That is overwhelming. Let me get on my power pad here and recall, and then hit number 8. Okay, and I gotta get to the other CSX engine, recall. Now it's not in the list, so let's select the loco. 1137, enter, and then 8, and that turned it off. Oh, silence is golden. So now let's get back up to the top here. Let's see if this thing moves. I don't know if you can hear that, but it's click. You hear a sound, and now it's moving because I shut the system off and I turned it back on again. So maybe I'll reset it and try playing around with it and get it lined up with track 1. It's hard to tell if it's lined up. I think I got to do it one more click. And I've been using this little truck to go over it to see. Let's just see how it goes. No, that derailed. That's not even close. So I got to move it back. Nope, the other way. Let's try the little wheels. These are hard to get it to do it. It's hard to tell. So let's just run that engine there. That's 4310. Let me just come down the ladder here. Get my power pad tab. Okay, let's bring 4310 up on here. Escape, recall, 4310, reverse. Let's see if I got it right. He hesitated a few times. Let's go back over it. the decoder in that thing hesitates every once in a while. Has a keep alive in there. I don't know if that's doing it or what, but I'm not worried about that. So at least it made it without derailing. So if we go here and hit track, and that's track 1, hold the button down until it flashes hard, and then we hit either the head or tail till it stops flashing. Okay, now it's set to 1. Now, this is where it failed. Let's see if it does it again. Let me get back up here. Now I'm going to move it. That's track 2. Let's see if it runs to track 2. Reverse. It needs to be, I need to fine tune those, and I can't do that holding the camera and doing this. So before it was giving me an E1. So maybe I just had to power cycle the power system. I'm not sure. But that's my problems for the weekend. And this is what makes the hobby interesting. But we'll see how it goes. So this is Tom, and everybody have a great weekend, and we'll see you all in the next video. Take care.